Hang on, wait. Add your audio.
So, you're in prison, right? And
Uh,
for self-defense,
being around you is like
some guy
prison.
ran at you with his fists, and he punched you, and you killed him by accident. Guards or police have no idea that you acted in self-defense other than your word for it, and you are guilty until proven innocent. So, you've been chucked in prison. Now you have two options: dig
You would get taken to
yourself
a.
out of
You would
prison.
get. No, hang on. Let me put my logic in this. You would be. You would get taken to a detective, and then you'd be either talk to him or get a lawyer. So
The
getting
detective was
getting
bribed.
getting.
The police were bribed, I guess. You're
No,
in prison,
that
okay?
isn't how it
You're
works.
in prison. You're in jail, prison,
If we're
whatever.
going to do this, we're doing it my way. My way is the logical way.
Okay, you're in prison. The police were bribed. Everyone was
That doesn't
bribed.
make sense. By who?
Everybody was
Elon
bribed.
fucking Musk?
Yes.
Who
Elon
has
just
that money
hates
to
you.
bribe everyone? Were the prisoners bribed too?
No, the prisoners weren't bribed. They were paid in cheese. Okay, forget that last sentence. Okay. You're in prison.
You're horrible.
You can either steal a plastic spoon from the canteen and try and dig your way out of prison, or serve your sentence. What do you do?
I mean, I would probably have a fucking lawyer.
Um, the lawyer you wanted got assassinated, you know. Can't get him anymore. He was assassinated.
There are more than one lawyers in the world. There's
Every
more than
single
one.
lawyer that you try to get in your case is like, nah, fam. Pays not there at all.
That wouldn't happen in real life.
Whatever. What do you do?
Get a lawyer.
Okay, what lawyers don't exist in this universe. And it's
Since
guilty
when
until
were
proven
we?
innocent. We're in a different universe, don't worry about
Oh, good. We're going with Twitter logic now.
it. Yeah.
You're guilty because this person accused you.
Uh, do you have any evidence at the Baltic Globe? No, I didn't think so. So what do you do? Dig you out of the spoon?
How long
Or
is the
serve your sentence?
sentence?
Let's say 5 years. 3 years. 3 years.
Should I do 3 years? I mean, 3 years is enough to get a fucking lawyer.
A prisoner beats up the town and goes to the mayor and it's like, dude, you gotta keep that guy in prison. You don't know what he's done. And he just starts going off about things that he didn't do. Yeah.
He would probably get sent to a detective. And detectives are really good at doing their job because all the
Well,
psychology and all
when
that.
he was sent to the detective, he at least
You what?
When the guy was sent to the detective, you know, whoopity doopity, he punched him in the face on accident, you know. It's very
Okay, then
accidental.
everything he said would first get discredited. Second, he'd probably get sued for punching a fucking detective. And also,
It's
I
an
believe
accident.
that's assault on a
There are no
officer,
lawyers
even
in this
if it
world.
was a accident.
Okay, look,
Right?
there aren't any
Why
lawyers.
do prisons exist if there's no
Okay,
lawyers? There has to
fine,
be lawyers to have a prison, or
fine.
everyone would be in jail.
Different scenario. You're a guard from a museum. You're working at the night shift. You're one of 3 guards there. There's 3 wings, but the doors are locked for safety reasons. So you can't get to the other guards.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you see...
You could have just said the place is on lockdown.
Yeah, the place is on lockdown. So there's a bit of a shady man. Bluey, a window gets not smashed. He breaks the lock on the front door and just enters. What do you do?
The place is locked down, yet there's a simple fucking padlock? Is
Yeah,
that what you're trying to say?
sure. He gets in through the front door somehow. You can't see because
I'm
it's night
assuming
time and it's too dark.
explosives if it's a high security door.
Yeah, explosives with a silencer attachment on them. Sure.
Alright, everyone would be alerted.
The
And also,
doors
you
are
can't-
locked, and the other police officers in the other wings have no way to unlock the door for safety reasons until like 6 a.m.
What is this, Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yes.
I pulled the security camera 8,000 times and closed the doors right next to me.
Damn you!
I make sure I keep opening my camera so Foxy and Freddy doesn't move, and then I close the door so Chica and Bonnie doesn't get in.
How'd you know that this was just a recreation of FNAF? Okay, 6 a.m. just popped into my mind since that's like the time things start happening in the morning.
My brain doesn't work.
There's a guy. He's in the museum. He wants the most valuable
Is this a different scenario?
stuff. He wants your stuff in the museum.
Dragon's calling me.
Okay. Well, because this is a string, you can either use the flintlock pistol or like a nearby sword. Which one of them? Can't use both. You can only use one of them. That's what's gonna happen, maybe. Fine. Yeah, maybe. Join. Finger. Well, this stream's over now. Because I'm going on Discord with my... Yeah.
Hello, I'm back. Hello?
Right. Anyway, you're in the museum. There's a robber, right? You have a choice between a flintlock pistol all the time, but it still works, or like a medieval sword. If you pick
What does he
both up,
have?
he will stab you with his crowbar.
The sword.
The sword? Why the sword? How many forms?
I'm a guard in a museum, correct?
Yes.
If I use the sword, does he know of my presence?
He does not yet, but as soon as you pick something up, you make some noise. So you could boot it and call reinforcements. Technically. What do you do?
I'd pick up the sword and fucking stab him.
You pick up the sword. The robber knows that you're there. Uses his crowbar because he obviously you don't just come into a museum and not know how to use swords, so he disarms you and
No,
stabs you with his
dragon,
crowbar.
no!
Yeah, he stabs you with his crowbar. That's how crowbars work. Stabs you with it. Yes. Yes.
What would
Yes.
happen if I picked the fucking gun?
I don't know, you shoot him. And he gets really injured, I guess.
Can we do a better scenario?
Okay, you're under the water. Do you want oxygen or a Kevlar vest?
I bring down a camo with me. I bring down a whole fucking camo.
Okay. Let's try not to break your brain this time, okay? No, try not to break your brain.
Too late.
Try not to, okay? Gotta farm this for monetary gain here, and I don't want to break your brain.
Just get on to the next one.
Okay, I need time to think.
What
Okay,
thinking?
so-
What thinking comes into this?
We're 500 years in the future. Time travel has just been invented, right? What do you do?
What do I do? What do I do?
You're the inventor of a time. Do you go to?
Can't I just tell everyone? How do I?
No, you
how
need
do,
to.
how
You
do I
need
know
to
it
test
works?
it. You need to test it.
I would get a test subject.
You throw a cockroach in there, it gets teleported somewhere. You don't know where because it's a time machine.
A human.
You don't know whether his organs have been fried or...
A human subject with a rope around him, just like Gravity Falls, and pull him out to see what happens.
Okay, you grab a nearby human off the streets. He's a little bit scruffy, a little bit homeless. You plop him in there, in the middle of the teleportation
are
process.
we in my story that I've been doing on my maps now?
You get him in the middle of the teleportation process. You grab the rope, you yank him out of there, and half his legs are missing. But, like, there's no bleeding or anything.
Okay. I would.
It's just his legs are gone.
I would shut down the machine and just keep doing tests until I get one that works. And
You yanked him out mid-teleportation. What do you think was going to happen? Alright. Mid-time travel. Yeah. Okay, next scenario.
also, how does the machine work? I just want to know that. How does the machine
We're
work?
500 years in the future. It creates an alternate dimension, which is say 100,000 years in the past, and you are then transported to that. And shush, no, a portal from GLaDOS to calm down.
That is
Calm down.
not. That isn't how the theoretical time travel theory works.
It
If
is
you-
now.
No, shut up. If you put a clock in a house and then put a clock in a jet. You drive that jet. That clock would be delayed because of the speed, which means the faster you go, the slower the slower time goes, the faster you go. All right.
You okay? Laws and physics and gravity don't your time travel. Okay, you're time traveling into the past. Where do you time travel to? Really isn't hard, you know.
I'm bringing logic in this. If I went into that time machine, it wouldn't work. Because it doesn't follow the theoretical time
It works, trust me,
travel.
bro. Right, we're gonna go back to the house situation. Instead of nunchucks, you're in the living room of a house, right? We're in the scenario again, but it's gonna be different. Trust me, bro.
You want a tank or
You're
a
in
bigger
the
tank?
house. You're in the house, right? Oh yeah, what's your username on Twitch?
Stash the pug.
Stash the Pug.
Yes, my name,
Okay.
my real life name is Stash.
Okay. So anyway, you're in a house, you're in the living room, burglars going whoop-a-doop-a-doo. Whoop-a-doo.
Yep,
Breaking in.
that's what they say. It's time to break into his house.
And you are a
Back
Hold
to you,
on,
Billy.
So, you're a sword collector. So above, you have a fireplace in your living room. It's mechanical, electric, whatever. Um,
I'm a
there's a sword
I'm a sword
above the
collector with
fireplace.
a electrical fireplace. Am I a mechanic or a sword collector or both? Why is the
No,
fireplace
you
electric?
installed the fireplace in your house. Okay, I just wanted to say there was a fireplace. Somebody
So
installed it for you.
why does that detail matter?
I don't know, it's cool. So there is a sword above the fireplace.
There's a plane that you can drive because cool. It's cool. That's why it's there. It does nothing. It's just there.
It's cool. You can
Alright.
grab the sword off the fireplace and fight him.
Oh, so it does
Bear
have
in
a
mind
reason.
you're a sword collector. So yes. It's a dull sword because it's a collector's sword. It's not, not a real one. It's flashy, it's cool, and it's based off an actual like sword, but
My dad
it's
used
dull
to
so you can't cut someone.
That isn't what a sword collector does. My dad was a sword collector. He collected real
Okay.
swords that could stab someone and
It's a
could
real
kill.
sword, but it is dull. You're happy.
That's not a real sword. That's
It's a dull sword. You whacked it against a steel bar or something. Now it's dull.
so it's basically a blunt object instead of a sharp object. Right?
Fine, it's sharp, okay? Or you can run upstairs and grab a gun from your bedroom.
I have time to
If-
run upstairs?
Well, you're running away from the front door. Like, the stairs are, they're going away from the front door.
No, me as a real person. Now, I don't care
Yes.
about the scenario right now. If that was the scenario and I have time to run upstairs to the gun, I would not run to the gun. I would either run to a back fucking door or run through a window to get out, then call 911.
You run to the back door and it's locked. What do you do?
Window.
You break the window, you smash it open, you tumble onto the floor and you're outside. You dial 911. And the robber was taken away. Isn't that? Yep, there we go. Except the robber is actually an alien and spits acid.
Is he also Elon Musk?
Yeah! And Mark Zuckerberg, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, nice joke about one show.
The xenomorph, right? It spits acid all over the place. They all die from acid. You can run back into the house, grab the sword. They were in the process of taking him away, and then he transformed into the alien that he truly was and killed them all.
Is he
Do you
outside?
grab the sword, or the key is currently outside, out your front door? Yes.
And I am outside. I'm guessing I am by the back door outside since I tried the back
You're
door.
outside through the back door, yeah. Well, you tried the back door, then you broke the window.
Next to it. Alright.
Yeah.
The smart option is to run away because it's an alien, and aliens, they know how to get to Earth, which we have not figured out yet. They probably know how to kill us in seconds. So there's no way I'm killing it with a sword or a fucking pitty little gun. So I am running away. I don't.
Understandable. You run away. You find help. More help. Don't you tell them not to go because there's acid spit and will murder people. Flash forward a month later. You've worked out something with the police. So you have like a small apartment you pay rent with. But uh-oh, you turn the TV and there's an alien invasion. What do you do? In your area.
Well, if it's in my area, I would suppose it's a not a nationwide thing, a worldwide thing being reported.
It is.
So, are they near my apartment yet?
Yes. They're relatively near. They're 30 seconds away. And approaching.
Alright. So there's people reporting it, correct?
There's a helicopter reporting it. And they're saying, do not go outside. Because these are aliens that spit out
so if a
acid.
news helicopter can pass up there, I'm guessing a military helicopter could too, correct?
Well, yeah, helicopters.
Alright. I
Yes.
stay in my house and just hope to God they fucking come with a fucking one with a fucking machine gun to fucking shoot them. That doesn't work. I guess I'm dead.
30 seconds pass. You hear banging on your door. Very angry, very fast. What do you do? You have 2 minutes until the military arrives.
Like in human speed knocking?
Yes. Inhuman speed knocking.
What's by the door?
Well, I assume aliens.
No.
Oh, by the door?
Yes, by it. By my side of the door.
By your side of the door is a shotgun. Not a shotgun, a baseball bat they use for home defense.
Alright, is there like a dresser next to it or anything?
There is a refrigerator. This is the kitchen, so there's a
Why is there a shotgun in the
refrigerator.
fucking kitchen?
Baseball bat. No, the baseball bat is like next to the door, but the door is inside the kitchen.
I would move the baseball
Area.
bat and then push over the fucking fridge in front of the door. Because obviously
Yeah.
they don't have super strength because he didn't break down the door with those knocks. Or he was knocking very
Yeah,
softly.
that's true. The alien, so because he's tired of presumably knocking on a metal door, he breaks the window. There's a small window,
Wait,
and he sees the refrigerator is not there.
what I am thinking is this is an apartment on a big building. Why is there
Yes.
a window, like, pointing that there would be a people, there would be no window. No architecture would be like that.
This is like a 3-story apartment. There's a
That-
balcony, a staircase up to your.
That doesn't mean there would be a window looking in on inside still. That would not pass. Because if that window exists, you would still be looking inside.
The window is inside the door, so like there's a small slit in the door that a window is
That
stored.
would be a
Your
peephole.
window. Sure, he breaks through the door, okay, in the like the top area. That's all he can strength right now. He has 4 arms, that's why he knocks so fast.
Alright.
What do you do?
So is the only weapon the baseball bat? Do I not have any others hidden around?
You do have a gun located in the living room for scenarios where aliens invade your house.
Where am I in
You've
my
been
house?
you've been preparing this for a month.
Am I in my kitchen?
You're
Am
in
I
the
in front of the
kitchen.
door?
You can. So the door is located in the kitchen. If you leave the kitchen, you can go left into the living room and grab a pistol. Glock 19. Fully loaded.
Is there walls in my kitchen? Like, I know there's a wall from the door, but like, is it one of those ones where it's just no walls, or is it walled in?
It is walled in.
All right. How much time do I have?
With the pace that the alien is currently breaking through the door, I'd say a minute.
And the living room from the kitchen is repetitively close, correct?
Yes. Really close.
The gun is easy to get, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Estimated time, how much would it take for me to get the gun and run back?
15 seconds.
If it takes a minute to let the alien get in, I would get the gun. And hopefully
Okay.
their head is a weak point.
Their head is weak point. And you can see it. Well, it's currently blocked by its arm, but you wait for the arm to...
Is that it? Is there any more to this?
Their skin is highly resilient and they have really high regenerative capabilities.
If I shoot its
So-
brain, which is its weakness, its head,
Yes.
you can't live without a brain. Like I know
True.
cases of brains getting like pierced with pulls or gunshots and living.
Meteorots, boy.
Yes, I have researched that, and it is a very true study and all that, the frontal lobe and all that.
Mhm.
But what I'm talking about is that the pull went up on that guy's case. It went
It
up,
did.
and it went through
It went
his
up
frontal
through his
lobe.
jaw. Yeah.
Yes. If
You
you
can
shoot,
lower your frontal
if you shoot straight into someone's forehead, not up, like front, it would go through their whole brain and probably shut it down. Correct?
Yes.
I would do that.
Okay, you shoot it and it dies. Well, you think it dies. We're not sure. These are aliens, after all. But it collapses on the floor dead. Presumably.
My side or its side?
Its side. It doesn't collapse through the door. That wouldn't make sense, even for alien invasions.
I'm guessing the fridge is it slanted against another wall, or is the fridge like completely on its side?
The fridge is slanted against a dishwasher.
Okay. I'm guessing there's room for me to get on the dishwasher and shoot the alien a few more times, make sure it's dead. Correct?
Yes.
I do that.
You shoot it some more. Let's say you shoot it 3
Two.
times.
Alright.
2 times, okay, you shoot it 2 times. You have, let's say this is got 8 bullets in the magazine, reloaded. You've got 5 shots left before you need to reload.
Alright.
I need to remember that. Make a mental note. Now what do? There's still an alien invasion. There's probably there's probably more aliens closing on your position. Let's say you've got 4 45 seconds till the military arrives. And try to escort everyone out of wherever you are.
So, the top half of my door is just destroyed, right?
Yes.
Is there anything I could, like, put there?
Okay, well, it's a big enough space that you could lodge a plate in, perhaps.
A plate. Yeah, I could
Yeah.
put a plate in there just in case if they break it, I would know they're near. Because I'd probably go into,
Yeah.
I would probably go into a living room. Because if the gun was in the living room, there's probably the ammunition in there, right?
Yes, correct.
I would probably go in there and reload my gun, so I have 8 bullets again.
Okay, you go in there,
I put
you
the plate
reload your
in.
gun with 8 bullets.
I put the plate in, and then I did that.
Okay. 30 seconds till evac arrives. You are to the evacuation point, though. Eventually.
Wait, what?
Oh, when the military arrives, you need to go to an evacuation point.
I am on the 3rd story, correct?
Yes.
Are there those little stairways down on the side of the wall that I'm on?
If you...
Not
yes.
through my door, but
there's
outside.
like a small... There's a small balcony in your living room. That is the fire escape. You can run down there.
Now, are the aliens like a whole group near the building? Or was it just a few stranglers that got through?
Okay, so the alien density right now is relatively sparse. There's maybe 2, 3 aliens near your position.
Okay.
Again, you don't know what these aliens are capable of, whether they have super hearing, super smell.
Well, I shot a alien in the head. Alright? And so far there hasn't been any other signs of aliens in the building. If they have super hearing, they would probably come running like a bunch of fucking zombies. Correct?
I was busy talking. Repeat. You said something about shooting it really easily in the head.
I shot it in the head.
Lumpy.
You want me to repeat it?
What?
Right, hold on. Give me a minute. Alright, yes, please continue.
I shot one in the head. That
Yes,
shooting does a lot of noise. And
it does.
I wasted like 15 seconds putting a plate and going in the living room and getting ammunition and putting in my gun. That would probably give them so I'm guessing they have like some sort of faster speed than humans.
They're relatively slow, but when threatened, they will run faster than a human. I've decided.
All right. So that's probably enough time for them to get to the noise. But since they haven't, there's probably none in the building. All right.
Well, they're not currently being threatened, but there are some near the building.
All right. So that's super hearing. That's a no. Correct?
That is the conclusion you've come to.
Now, I'm guessing they can see through walls since that one was trying to break through the door without any sign of life through the door. Correct? They can see through walls?
That is the conclusion you've come to. And for the sake of simplicity, yes, they can see through walls.
Like, is it a toggle thing for them?
They can totally on and off.
Alright. So I go to the patio. I take... How many clips... how many mags do I have?
I've only got the off.
So I have the 8 one that I have now, and then the other one with the 5. Yes?
Yes.
Alright, so I have 5, then 8. Alright. I go to the fire escape and scout around under it.
Okay. From what you can see, there is no obvious threat.
I go down two stairs, because from the fire escapes I've seen, there's like different levels, right?
Yes.
I go to the second level to where my patio was, and then I check again to be safe.
You think you can see a shadow off in the distance.
What's the shape?
It looks like it has 4 appendages on its body.
Where are those appendages? Does it look like they're all on the torso?
All on the torso. Looks like it.
I go down one stair and then I check again.
The shadow you've seen has gotten slightly closer.
Is it more clear? Is it still...
It is more clear. There's 4 arms on the torso.
So it is an alien. It isn't just a shadow being a shadow and it's a human.
It is an alien.
Is there anything on the fire escapes, like a fallen brook or anything?
No.
Do I have anything hardish on me, other than the gun and mags?
Well, you have the baseball bat.
I can't throw that far. I go down one more and check again, see if it's coming my way.
It has gotten slightly closer. Also, you're probably on the ground floor now, I think.
Alright.
You're only 3 stories up.
So, which way was the shadow coming from? Was it towards the right or the left?
It was towards the left.
Alright. I would go towards the right of the building, and then turn right to the wall.
You go right and you turn to the wall.
Where is the military going to evacuate?
Well, let's say it took you 30 seconds to get all the way down with wheel checking and whatnot. So, they're about 4 minutes away.
That isn't what I was asking. I was asking where is the point they're arriving at?
In the main town centre. Right
Town
now
hall.
you're in like a... what?
Town hall.
Repeat that, please.
Town hall. Right?
Town, yes.
How close is that to my building?
4 minutes away.
Well, that's oddly convenient. So, I'm guessing the side I escaped from my room is the backside of the apartments, correct?
Yes.
Which way is town hall? Is it where I escaped from, or is it the front of the building where the doors are?
It is at the front of the building.
So I'm going the right way. I
Yes.
keep going that way, but except I turn the corner before I fully emerge to make sure.
Okay. The shadow that you saw is now completely
No,
visible.
not that corner. The corner on the end of the wall.
That, on the end of the wall, okay. Well, there is another alien bashing on another person's door.
Is it close to the apartment that I'm at?
Relatively close. Let's say 4 houses down.
They're distracted, bashing someone's door. Yes.
Yes.
Are the people inside yelling? I'm assuming they are.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be pretty scared if there's an alien invasion.
So they don't have super hearing. So, since there's noise going around where they are, I can sneak by. I'm guessing there's cars around that I can hide behind.
There's 1 or 2 cars nearby here.
Alright, I get to one of them and then I check again to see if the alien got in or not.
The alien has reached one of his hands through the door and is in the process of turning the handle
Alright.
from the other side. They're smart. Smart aliens.
So it hasn't heard me. So that's good. I'm guessing they're still screaming.
Yeah. Louder now.
Hmm. From where I am, so that's the only alien around other than the one from the back of the building. Because I'm at the front now.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
if I shoot the alien, would that alert the one behind? Or since they have worse hearing, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
would I be okay in doing that?
You would be okay.
Is the place I am at a good location to shoot?
It's a long street, so you could easily run away. But they are faster than you when threatened, so.
Well, I'm guessing the way I have to go is where the alien is.
Yes.
So if so from their yelling, does it sound like they're near the door or far away from the door?
They're relatively far away from the door.
I wait for the alien to break down the door because it has to get to them.
Okay. The alien opens the handle and bursts through the door.
As it's
And-
searching for them, I run to the safest spot.
You
Since it's
run
distracted.
to the safest spot, which is another car behind the house. Or, yeah, behind the house that has the alien.
All right.
When I say behind, I mean like
are there windows?
further down the
Are
street.
there windows behind me where the house is?
Yes. It is house. It does have windows.
All right. Is the right to me? Does that seem safe?
Relatively so, yeah.
All right. I would go right.
You go right. The alien is distracted by eating this couple family.
All right. Is there another car nearby?
There's one final one. Everyone else has took their cars to evacuate.
Hmm. Is there someone inside dead?
No, it's an empty car.
Is it unlocked?
No.
Okay. Is there a rock nearby?
It's a relatively clean pavement, but you could probably use the baseball bat you still have. Or, like the handle of your gun.
Now, what I'm planning is I use a rock just in case that the alien comes near the car. I hit the car, it beeps, and I can get away slowly.
Yeah.
Because if I hit it now, that would alert the alien of my presence to come to me. If I throw something at it while I'm decently away from it, still close, I could distract the alien further as I get further away from it.
Well, what I imagine the alien sees infrared vision, so they can see your eat or Thermal vision, thermal vision.
I am aware they can see
Through
through walls, but if they're
Yes.
distracted, they would still, you know.
If there is a loud noise, they'll probably investigate that.
Alright. So I keep going towards Town Hall.
Mm. So you've gone further towards the town hall. There is basically you can dart right through to the town hall now. You're 30 seconds away. That whole alien fiasco back there was like 3 minutes.
Are there any dangers?
There is an alien blocking your pathway, and it can see you. If you attempt to come any closer, it will attack.
Is it coming towards me slowly?
It is standing there menacingly, blocking the main pathway.
Am I holding my gun out already? Or do I have it in my
Yes.
pocket or to my side? So I have it out, pointed at it already.
Yeah.
So I don't have any sudden movements. So if I take this shot, I should be able to hit it. Is this a good place to hit it?
I'd say the alien is still relatively far away, but yeah, it's a good place.
I take the shot.
You take the shot, you miss the initial one, you shoot again, you miss the second one, but on the third one you hit it in one of its torso. I was gonna say one of its arms, but torso is better. So 10 bullets left.
Does it fall over? Not
It
like
falls over in pain, but then goes on all sixes and runs towards you.
so 1, 2, 3. I
10 bullets in
shoot.
total.
I shoot again, try and hit its head.
You shoot again, and you hit the front of its head, very front.
So if it's on all fours, I'm guessing it's like the ring. Is the head like facing up, or is it facing me?
It's
Like the
it's
eyes
facing
and everything?
down.
Down. So that would be a good trajectory through the brain. Now their brains are probably different, but telling by the alien I have killed, their brains is similar enough to that's the weakest point. So is it dead?
Yes.
Does it stop
Well,
moving?
I assume that you shot near its mouth, but it went through the front of its brain.
Did it stop moving?
It has not stopped moving, but it is trying to get away.
Away from me?
Just trying to get away in general from you. But it might attack later. Who knows? I know.
Is it slower now?
It is slow.
Do I have enough time to get over to it, bash its brains out? So it doesn't call any aliens? Alright, I do that.
Yeah, whack it with a baseball bat. There's some alien technology embedded in its head, or something, I don't know. What do you do?
That doesn't stop bullets?
No, but like the alien tech is used to make it smarter and whatnot. Do you want an armored variant alien that you can't kill with bullets?
No, it's just if the brain can stop a melee, why did they code it to stop a fucking bullet? That sounds like a fucking
Well, it can't
stupid
stop
flaw.
a melee. You still mashed the brain out. There's just alien technology to make the alien smarter.
Oh,
See through walls. It's heat vision. It already naturally has heat vision.
wait. Is the heat vision like the eye, or is it like a goggle?
The heat vision is like a chip installed in its brain that enhances it.
Mm.
It's natural vision.
I take that chip.
You take the chip.
And then I run to town hall, since there's no other dangers.
You run to the town hall, you get to the military, and you evacuate safely.
Alright. I'll be right back.
You did. Okay. Very exciting. Very fun. And we are still nowhere near playing Minecraft. as perfect as can be. And there's so that story must have took like 30 minutes. Right. That's good. Trust me, bro.
Alright, I'm back. I feel like my logic during that was pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Is there any more?
Nope, do you want there to be more?
I mean, I suppose.
Okay then.
I mean,
Whilst
it was an
the
alien
military
invasion.
whilst the military chopper flies away, just presumably to what you think is safety, you hit a thud on the side of the chopper. It can't be on the top of the chopper. A new armored alien is on the side of the chopper hanging off.
Is the Sergeant Chopper? Okay, yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Armored as in what? Head?
It's fully armored, but the armor is more for offensive capabilities than anything else.
What is the side of the helicopter it's on? Is the stuff important on that side?
It's on the right side, hanging off of one of the thingies it uses to land. Nothing is important. There's a shotgun, but it only has 3 shells inserted into it.
I'm supposing there's military men in the chopper I'm in.
Yes.
Alright, what are they doing?
They're trying to shoot it off, but it's really mobile.
So it's on one of the wheel things to keep the helicopter landing, right?
Yeah.
Is there
So
any-
it's like half underneath it.
How strong does that seem?
It seems pretty strong.
Strong enough to withstand a bullet shot through it?
Yes.
I still have my baseball bat, correct?
Yes.
And I have a shotgun. How many bullets does the shotgun have again?
3. Hold on. This isn't Skyrim. You can't pick up 12 things at once. Alright. 2 things only. Well, yeah.
So, do I still have the handgun?
Yeah. You can only have 2 things on your person at once.
So, no more
Weapons.
baseball.
If you want to get rid of the baseball bat, you can.
I take the shotgun because that's more ammo.
Okie dokie. You take the shotgun, get rid of the baseball bat. The baseball bat's still in the helicopter. What do you plan to do?
Hang on, I'm doing math. So, I wasted 3 bullets in that one mag.
You've got 10 bullets left. For your handgun.
Hang on.
I've been keeping track. You've got 5 bullets in your current clip.
In the shotgun?
In the handgun. In the shotgun, you've got 3 loaded and no more ammunition nearby.
Alright, so in total I have 10 bullets and 3, so 3 shotgun, 10 handgun. Alright.
Yes.
So what are the army men using to shoot the thing?
Assault rifles.
Is there one in front shooting it? The
Trying to.
I hand him the shotgun. Because maybe that will do
He
more
takes
damage.
the shotgun.
What
Well,
happens?
because the wheel is like half under the chopper, the alien grabs onto the other wheel because there's like four. In order to keep it steady, just grabs onto the other wheel to avoid being shot at.
What do the aliens
He
want?
They want human brains, I guess. They want humans to experiment on.
And that's why that one killed the people in my house?
Yes.
That doesn't make sense, but okay. Are they like zombies when it comes to that?
No.
So if someone falls out the plane, the alien wouldn't jump off after it.
It would not.
Are there parachutes?
There there's two.
How many people are in the back?
Well, this is the evacuation helicopter, so there's a lot. Let's say 10.
Why is there two fucking... Okay.
Mm.
Are people already wearing them?
Yes, that's why there's only two left.
I put
Thank you for your logic.
I put one on.
You put one on.
What's the alien's position now? Has it changed?
It is still underneath the chopper, but it is clambering on.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Keeping track of the ammo now. And pistol ammo.
So it's under the helicopter, right?
It is trying to get on through one of the open doors, but it is currently under the helicopter. Yes.
Very back. Yes?
Not the back. It's in like the middle area.
Do I know exactly what area that is? Inside.
The door is open, so you know where the alien is trying to get into. Yes.
How strong is the steel on the floor?
On the floor, pretty damn strong, if I do say so myself.
To withstand a bullet.
Yes. It's a military helicopter.
What you have described seems like a unwinnable thing.
Yeah, no, just jump on the chopper, use a parachute. I don't know.
I mean, that's boring.
I'm making this up as I go. You want to shoot the alien? Fine. You shoot the alien's hand while it's trying to clamber on, and all the bones in its hand seemingly break.
Well, what I was thinking is shooting the floor where it is, because since it's like hanging on to both wheels, what we could
Yeah.
have done is shoot the floor where it's at, and maybe it could have hit the head or one of the arms.
Oh, yeah, no, the bullets can penetrate through the floor.
Yes, my so
I
because
thought what you meant was trying to, like, deform the floor with the bullets. Not penetrate through it.
so now you're trying to go with my
That's me
logic.
being small brain. I thought you meant, like, deform the floor. Not penetrate through it. That's me being dumb.
So I use my handgun to shoot the floor. Does it
You
hit?
shoot the floor. The first one does not hit.
I asked for the shotgun.
Well, you already have the shotgun on you.
No, I gave it to the guy.
Oh yeah, you gave it to the guy.
Use
The guy
one
gives
shot.
it back. No, he looked at the alien. The alien moved before he shot.
Alright.
You still free shotgun him.
I take it and then I shoot. Like, at least one bullet would hit.
You shoot the shotgun.
Hmm.
The alien falls off in pain.
Alright. So, seems like the very top of the head of the armored ones the very top is a weak point, and the hands are the weak point.
The armor for the aliens is for more like mobility and offensive use than defensive use.
All right, so power boots.
Power armor.
All right.
This is like a full body suit.
So, well, now there's little holes in the floor. Does that affect
Yes.
how the helicopter's going?
It does not affect the helicopter.
Alright, well, I don't see any more problems.
Let's say, whilst falling off, the alien hit one of the rotor blades with like energy, or like EMP.
So EMP'd the helicopter.
Yes.
Well, EMP would shut off the whole helicopter.
Yeah, I shut off the whole helicopter. You're now in free.
EMPs,
But you're relatively
EMPs aren't forever. So,
They are not.
how long do you think the EMP will last on the helicopter?
With the fact that it's military grade, and that's versus alien technology, I'd say 10 seconds.
How close are we to the ground?
Yeah, let's say 100 meters.
100 meters. So if we fall for 10 seconds, we wouldn't hit the ground?
You'd be incredibly close to hitting the ground.
Now, since it's a military vehicle, I'm guessing it's heavily armored. Yes?
It is.
So
Yes.
that would add weight to it, so it'd fall even faster. Yes?
Yes. Well, it would reach its terminal velocity faster.
I yelled jump and then jump out.
You jump out, everybody else jumps out. But you land away from the helicopter.
Alright, well I'm guessing...
You're now in
I'm
a
guessing,
separate part of the city.
Alright, I'm guessing there's other people around me though.
Yeah.
Like there's some spread out, but there's still people around me. Are any of those people military personnel?
There is one military personnel near you.
Weapon?
Well, in your current vicinity. They dropped their weapon whilst jumping.
Do they have any sidearms?
They do.
Alright. So, how close is that one to me?
I'd say 25 meters away. 10 seconds away.
Is the run...
If you run.
Is the run to him, or them, fast? Is there any dangers? Can I get to them safely?
There is what looks like to be an armored alien relatively nearby. 15 seconds away.
Are there any cars nearby? I'm guessing I'm hiding behind one?
Yeah.
Are there any more nearby?
This is a relatively busy part of the city, so yes, plenty.
If it's busy, that means litter. Are there any, like, bottles?
And this is a clean city. You get fined for littering.
There's,
Very few
there's
litter,
still be
but
litter.
you can see a bottle.
Does it seem strong enough to set off a alarm in a car?
If you hit the car in the windows in the right place hard enough, it may force the car into its alarm.
What's the farthest car away from me, but still possible to hit?
Let's say 17 seconds away from the alien.
I throw the bottle as hard as I can to hit that car. Is it a hit?
It hits and sets it off. The alien goes and investigates.
Okay, I run to the personnel.
You go to the personnel. And I assume you want his pistol, you take his pistol.
Well, I have a pistol of my own.
Do you replace it?
I mean, it seems like a fine one.
No, the military person's one has 12 bullets in the magazine,
All right. Well, I'm gonna
but
stick.
no
I'm gonna.
extra
I'm
ammo.
going to stick along with them.
Let's say they hit their head and died.
I
Mild
thought they. I
parachuting down.
thought they were alive.
No. It's a really busy part of the city, so they most likely hit something on the way down. Like a building and then fell off.
Hmm. All right. I go and see. I take the gun. I guess. Replace it. Does the gun still take the same ammo that I was using? The same mag.
It does not.
It doesn't.
That it's but it's like a really good pistol.
Does he have any extra ammo?
He has 5 more ammo.
So a clip that's almost empty.
Yes.
Do I have 2 pockets? Can I carry 2 handguns?
No. 2 items only.
Right, hang on. So now I would have 12 bullets if I take that.
You would have 17 bullets if you take the clip and the handgun.
Alright, I do that.
Or super pistol.
Since he's dead and this is a survival thing, I check to see if he
Hold
has
on.
any. Okay.
Your mic was buzzing out a little bit.
Is it better now?
No.
Hang on, let me reset my mic. Check, check, hello?
Yeah, it's good. Just a quick note, I am keeping track of like everything on you.
Alright. Since the military personnel's dead, I checked to see if they had any Kevlar on.
The buzzing back, but I don't think it's as significant. They do have Kevlar.
Can I take that off and put it on?
I mean, considering it's clothing, I guess, yeah, you can.
Were they wearing a helmet?
I was imagining that they were wearing like a sergeant cap, but because you asked, sure.
So they have a helmet that prevents headshots, yes?
Presumably. I'd imagine so.
I also put that on.
You put it on.
Alright, so I have a shotgun. Mm-hmm.
Yup,
And a better handgun. With
a super
7.
pistol.
Mhm.
Military pistol.
Is there any rations on these personnel?
No.
Alright. Where are the other people from the helicopter that jumped? Are there any near me?
Or relatively close by, yeah.
Is how, like, where are they? Can I get to them safely?
There are a few blocks away, yeah. Might not be able to get to them safely. Also, the alien that he's checked the car, no one's there. And is searching digger.
Are they near the alien or away from the alien?
Away.
Well, I go towards them. I inch my way towards them, at least.
Okay. Smart move. You don't know whether this armor increases their hearing or not. I'm making this on the spot, so neither do I. You inch towards them. You get to there unnoticed by any nearby aliens.
Alright,
This guy is alive.
Alright, so they're alive, yes?
Yes.
The normal person, yes?
Yes. But they do have like a regular pistol. Like a Glock 9.
Do they seem like a good person? Or do they seem hostile, like insane or anything?
They seem a bit shook up, but they greet you happily.
Alright. Team up?
Yes.
Alright, how much ammo do they have in their gun?
Let's say 4.
So, I'm adding their bullets to my bullets.
For the
So
sake of simplicity, I'm calling him Civilian 1 so I can write this down in my notes.
alright. So, how many bullets would that have if I add it to my 17 in my handgun?
This isn't a super pistol, he just has a regular pistol.
I'm still gonna add it into the little ammo, though. The light ammo.
Well, since you have... Oh, no, 17 bullets, you would presumably have, maths, oh, it's on 21 bullets.
Well, math is the one thing I'm worse at. 21.
Well, I'm doing it all for you, so...
Alright. Are there any aliens near us?
There is an alien down the street, and he is looking your direction. This one does not have armor.
Hmm. Does the civilian know that they're looking this way?
It does. They do not.
Were they near another building, or are we still at the same-ish building that we were at? But on the side, or behind it?
But they're helicopterly close by, or relatively far into another different city. So you're like in the middle of a metropolis. There's tons of buildings everywhere.
Alright. So, instead of telling the civilian about the alien, because they might freak out and try to shoot it, I'll bring them behind me and past the building, but not too far to go to the armored alien.
Okay, you go behind the building. The armored alien is none the wiser. He's still looking about. You go inside, or you go nearby building. Depends if you want to go inside it or not.
So we're inside the building.
Do you want to go inside?
Is it locked?
Yeah, but you can probably unlock it somehow. For the sake of thingy, let's just say the duck is thin enough to act as a bobby pin.
Wait, what? You were kind of lagging out when you said that. What?
So the alien brain chip you got, let's say, for fun, is relatively the same size as and same shape as a bobby pin.
Hmm. But the way bobby pin works is that you have a push and a click. So you take it. You take it apart. You have the push that you put in, then you use a click to push the click up. But since this is a little thing, that wouldn't work. Because if I snap it in half, they'll just break it. So I asked a civilian if they have a bobby pin.
They do.
Alright. Let's just make this simpler. Say I know how pick locking does.
Yeah, you
Which
know how to. You love picking. You do it as a hobby. You master lock picker. You enter the building, easy peasy lemon squeeze.
Alright. Am I able to lock the door back?
No, the lock's broke.
Alright.
Yeah, you can probably slam something against the door though.
So what?
Oh yeah, there is a dead person in here.
Alright, what is the building I'm in?
It's a or a 3-story tall, like, big building.
Alright. What's near the door I entered?
Well, near the door you entered is the living room, so you can probably push like a settee.
Well, before doing that, I check the dead body, see if they have anything useful.
Yeah, the alien probably walked out.
Huh?
Um, you check the alien. The alien has like an armored glove on them.
Oh, I thought the body was a human.
Oh wait, yeah, the human took the glove from the alien that attacked him right before dying, and the alien couldn't be bothered to grab it before leaving. It died to an alien.
Does the glove seem painful to put on?
No,
What do you suppose the glove does?
I don't know. What do you think it does?
Hmm.
I'm not telling you until you put it on.
I tell the civilian to put it on.
The civilian puts it on and can move their hand with extreme precision and movement speed.
How good of a shot are they normally?
Hmm?
How good of a shot are they normally with a gun?
They're like mediocre. They're not good, but they're not horrendous.
I ask
They're a 4 on the shooting scale.
I ask to have the glove.
They give you the glove back because they don't want alien stuff on their hand. You now have a glove.
Alright, I guess they're not going to question me using them as a test subject for the glove, but okay.
They do not. I
I
need
get
to write this down so I don't forget.
So I have a precision glove.
Yes.
Alright.
Extreme precision and movement speed.
Alright. So I ask the civilian to put something in front of the door quietly if they can.
He
As
obliges.
As I search the kitchen for food.
You search the kitchen, you go to the refrigerator, and it seems like this person was just done shopping. There's plenty of food.
Hmm.
Also, the guy is like pushing a settee, squeaks a little bit. That's...
Is there any alien active noise after the squeak? Like
No.
alert. Okay. So I searched the cabinets in the bathroom, if there is any.
You search the cabinets in the bathroom and you find, in a secret compartment, some military grade pills that will help heal wounds fast.
I would have just said painkillers.
Or painkillers. Healing pills.
Alright, are there any bandages in there too?
There's a roll of bandages.
Alright. Do I have like a backpack at all?
Backpack? No.
Do I have enough storage to store this stuff?
Yes.
Alright. So is the door we got in from the back door to this building?
Front door.
Front door? Is there a back door?
There is indeed a back door.
I checked the back door.
You see through the back door and it seems like the alien who killed this man is outside. But not alerted to your presence.
What type of alien?
Armored. But without the one of his hand pieces.
Hmm. Am I able to lock the door quietly enough for it to not get alerted?
You can try.
Hmm. Okay, I have is there any glass bottle things?
There is vodka in the kitchen.
We don't need vodka.
Bottle of vodka.
I'm guessing the windows are openable, right?
Yes.
I
One of
go
them's broken.
to one to the side of the building, one of those windows with the glass bottle. I throw it out to distract the armored alien. Close the window quietly and lock it. I go to that door and lock it, and the alien would be none the wiser. Yes?
The alien is distracted by your actions and is investigating the noise.
So that worked. Yes?
Yes. He's still nearby, but he's investigating the noise.
And I threw it away from the building, so hopefully it doesn't come back and investigates the other way.
Yeah, we'll see. Depends. I feel like it.
So what's the civilian doing?
He is checking around for like food. He's hungry.
I tell him to go in the kitchen, then I check the bedroom.
Goes to the kitchen. You check the bedroom. You see nothing of use, but there is like a kid's, or like a teenager's school bag.
Alright. I'll take that. It should be able to fit me, yes?
Yeah.
Alright. Are there anything that can make noise?
Well, I assume there's still a lot of like alcohol bottles in the kitchen.
Alright, I put a few of those into the bag just in case we need to do any distracting.
Let's say you put in 3.
Alright. What do you think is the storage capacity with the bag?
5 things.
Alright. So, does the house seem safe enough to sleep in?
Right now, yes.
Alright, we stay put for 10 minutes to see if it's completely safe for right now.
The alien sticks around for 5 minutes before going elsewhere. Out of your view.
Alright. Now, have you ever played the game Walking Dead?
The animated series,
The game.
the game, the animated game.
Well, I'm guessing it works the same. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna take shifts, me and Civilian 1. Alright?
Yeah.
So, I sleep for a little bit as he scouts, then he sleeps while I scout.
Okay. You end up doing... So, wait, how long do you want these shifts to be? Like a 2-hour period?
1 hour.
1-hour period? You get through 3 shifts before a crash happens in the living room. It sounds like glass.
Alright, which one was on scouting duty during that?
You.
Alright, where am I?
You're in the bedroom.
Okay, I would suppose the scouter would be in the living room, but okay.
Oh, you're protecting the door.
So does the noise sound like it's inside a house or like slightly outside the house?
The noise sounded like glass breaking into the house.
Are there any thumps?
Yes.
Loud thumps.
Yes.
Like boots or alien?
Alien. The armored alien.
Is the door lockable? Bedroom.
They broke a window. But the bedroom door is not lockable.
A window isn't hard to break.
I assumed that you wanted, like... I thought it was like breaking a door. And you wanted to lock that door.
No, I wanted to lock the bedroom door, but,
Yeah, okay.
is the light on?
The light is not on.
Alright, good. I wake up Civilian 1.
Civilian Ron wakes up nice and alert.
I tell them to be quiet, and then we stay, not under the bed. What type of bed is this? Is this one where we can go under it?
No.
We go to the side of the bed, away from the door.
You go to the side of the bed.
But I peek my head out just enough so I can see under the door.
You can see the alien approaching. And it begins to try and open the door up.
Okay. So... I wait a few seconds.
You wait a few seconds and the door is open, but the alien seems hesitant on whether it should go in. It knows you're there. It can see you through walls. That would also mean technically if you have anything that gives off heat, you could like chuck it. They're like, ooh, human, tasty.
Sorry, I was AF.
Dad, I got him some cool.
Sorry, I was distracted. What were you saying?
Technically, because aliens see thermal vision, if you had something that gave off heat, you could throw it away, and the alien be like, ooh, human.
What?
Tasty.
Are they worse, at seeing at night?
No, because it's thermal vision.
Well, if I threw something that gave off heat, I'm eating. They'd probably see my hand throwing it.
Yeah. I mean, you can already see, so what's that to lose? You know, these guys can see through walls.
Is my shotgun ready?
Yeah.
How fast do you think I can stand up?
3 seconds. 2 seconds.
I get up fast.
You get up as fast as you can.
What does the alien do?
It starts walking towards you.
Does it seem like it can talk?
You can attempt to communicate.
I say, hey.
It doesn't do anything because it's an alien.
This is hot.
Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest here. If I start introducing talking aliens, things are gonna get very annoying for me to deal with very fast.
Yeah.
I gotta deal with like alien companion number 2, 3, 7, and 8.
Fair enough.
The aliens will be hurling your mama jokes at you and insults whilst trying to tear you to pieces.
Does any of the armor seem broken?
The hands seem a bit destroyed.
I'm still wearing the glove, yes?
Yes.
So if I try to aim at the hand, the glove will make it so it's a guaranteed shot, yes?
Yeah.
I do that. Does the glove it's wearing break, or does it go through the glove and break its hand?
You shoot the glove. Oh, hold on. You shoot through the glove and its hand is hurt.
What does it do in response?
It starts walking towards you faster and checks the bed.
Alright. I shoot again, but at the head to see if the armor breaks at all.
One of its hands jerks in front of its head to try and stop bullets, but it does land
On its hand or its head?
on its hand and head.
Did it?
The alien seems hurt, but not in major distress.
So... 1, 2... So I have one more bullet. Wait, no, I have no more bullets since I used the
Oh
one
yeah,
in the
right, I'm supposed
in the helicopter.
Yeah, you've got no more. I'm supposed to be keeping track of this. What am I doing?
I use my handgun.
Yes, your super pistol.
And I shoot it a few more times in the head.
You shoot it several more times in the head. Let's say you shoot it twice. Its headpiece breaks and the alien collapses.
I shoot a few more times just in case.
You shoot twice more, and it seems like the alien was waiting to ambush you because it then like gets up, screams, and then falls back down, bleeding and dying and dead.
It's dead?
Yeah, it's dead.
Alright.
I was gonna do a thing where it's like, the alien got your ankle, but now you killed him. So
Well, I mean, a stupid person wouldn't make sure.
yeah, you made sure and it paid off. So do you reload your gun?
How many bullets do I have in it?
8 and 5 spare.
No.
No, okay. Do you try and loot the alien for his armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Since you shot at the hands and head, the hands and headpiece are destroyed. The chest piece seems unwearable for a human, but you can try and put on some of its boots.
I asked civilian one if they're willing to put it on. One of the boots on.
One of the boots on.
Mm-hmm.
They put on one of the boots, and they seem really energized.
And both legs are only the one.
Just the one leg.
I let them have it. Have both.
Both?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, they seem like they're about to burst out of energy. As if they could run for bloody forever.
Hmm. Like, do they seem like they can stay awake forever?
Yes.
Are they able to?
No. But they can stay awake for an extra 8 hours.
So I can go to sleep for 2 hours while he keeps guard for 2.
Yes.
Yeah, we can also switch out the items as we watch tonight.
Yeah. You do that?
Alright. So since that's dead, I check the living room quietly, just in case there's any more.
You creep around the living room and it seems like there is no more.
I check
Other than one. Way in the distance.
away from the window.
Yeah, way away. It's not alerted.
Alright. Trying to think. So, is there anything I can put in front of the window to keep it in pace, but not that loud to alert the other one?
I mean, the alien's really far away, and we've learnt that their hearing is bloody bad. So, there are a couple of wood planks.
Is there a hammer?
Yeah, and nails.
That's convenient.
It's very convenient. It's almost
I
as if I'm making all this stuff on the spot.
I put one board in. I do not hit the nails at full force. I do it quietly still.
You hit the nails quietly.
Now I check the alien, see if it had any reaction at all.
The alien does not seem to have a reaction.
Alright, I put in the second board. And then I check the alien again.
The alien still seems a bit unfazed, but is also trying to break into another house.
Or they're screaming.
Yep. They love screaming people.
Hang on. I put the rest of the board still quietly, but a bit faster since it's distracted and there's a lot of loud noise.
The window is fully boarded up, and you have 2 planks left. That's
Alright. Is the other door, the front door, still exposed a little?
Nope, your civilian friend did a real good job at securing it.
Alright. We will keep those. Is there a closet?
Closet? Yeah, in the bedroom.
I put those in there.
Okie dokie.
We do the shift thing again.
You do that until it is morning. It is also morning now.
Right. So. I check outside since I just woke up, see what's going on.
The alien that you saw in the distance seems to be gone, but there seems to be like a big alien.
Like a different type.
It has different armor.
So a brute.
If that's what you want to call it, sure. Yeah.
How much bigger?
10% bigger.
How close?
And it's closer than where the alien previously was. It's about 3 houses down.
Hang on. Does it seem like it's moving closer or away at all, or is it?
It is slowly walking towards your house.
Now, is there like a balance thing? Since the brutes are bigger, can they not see through walls?
They cannot see through walls.
Alright, I tell Civilian 1 to be very quiet, and we wait. We hide in the bedroom, waiting for it to pass by.
For the sake of goodness, the bedroom has a window that sees out the front door. You wait, it keeps on walking towards your house.
Like
Before
towards or past? Or does it look like it's gonna go past?
It looks like it's going to go past, but you can't be sure.
Does it seem taller than the room we're in?
No.
Alright.
I was thinking the aliens would be like on par with like a 6-foot adult.
We still hide in the room.
You hide in the room the alien walks past. But not before looking through the windows of the house.
And since we're in the bedroom, it doesn't see us, correct?
It does not see us, but it does see the dead body.
It what?
It does see the dead body in the house.
Alright, and it's none the wiser?
It seems like it's took a mental note of the place.
A mental note of the place.
Like it nodded like, okay, that's there.
Did it do it to the other buildings?
Yes.
Alright, this is a supervisor alien. So I'm guessing if we change too much about the rooms, I'm guessing supervisor alien goes through in the mornings and checks out the buildings. If anything's changed, it sends in the little ones to check it out.
God, this is great. I only have to do like half the work. Yes. What you've described is like really on. I love it. We're doing that.
Yes, my brain is maybe
Your
slightly
brain is
bigger.
so good. It's the supervised alien. Yes, I love it. I love it. It's great. Alright.
You with your
So,
okay storytelling and me with my slightly above average brain can make this
Oh, yeah.
interesting. Just slightly. I'm just a slightly more creative.
So yeah, a quick note. It looks like that the armor that supervisor alien is wearing is not split into like segments of wearable armor, but more like power armor,
So like, if it
like a
was
suit.
like Fallout, yes.
Yes, like Fallout 4.
Okay. So, does this building have levels?
Yeah, it's 2-story. I said 3, but we're changing it to 2.
Alright. So, can it see in the above levels of the building?
With the angle it's at, no.
Alright, so we can't change that much about the first floor, since it took a mental note of that. But we can do whatever we want to the second floor, since it didn't take a mental note of that. Yes?
Yeah.
And the
But unless
bedroom,
it tries to enter the house for whatever reason.
the bedroom is safe, since it can't look in there. Yes?
Yeah, since it's on the 2nd story.
Alright, good. So, let me think real quick. Taking things out of the refrigerator is fine, since I can't see inside of the refrigerator.
It cannot see inside of it.
We take some of the food, not all of it, some, for now. Just in case we get hungry during the night, we don't have to go downstairs.
You put it inside your backpack.
Alright. Just in case at night we need to eat something, it's up here. And drink.
Okay, let's say this is like 5 years in the future. You've got like mega protein bars. Very filling. You've got 2 of those in your backpack.
Alright.
And let's say 3 in the room. 1 in the room.
Right. How is Civilian 1 going? They seem fine?
He's doing fine. A bit energized as usual.
Do they seem... How... I asked them how they're doing, still.
Yeah, they're doing great.
Are they confident?
But they're still a bit nervous about the whole alien thing. They haven't had as long prep time as you. You had a whole month of knowing those aliens. This guy had like a day.
Alright, does he seem trustworthy of me?
He seems a bit cautious, but seems trustworthy of you.
You know, I would also be cautious if I were him. I did, put on the glove. I'm not. It might kill me. I don't care about you.
Put on the leg pieces too.
Yeah.
I don't wanna die.
I wasn't expecting to play D&D today. D&D,
Are
but
you finding it enjoyable?
I mean, yeah. I mean, this is my first time playing D&D, but different.
D&D, but not D&D because you don't have to roll dices. So, are you gonna roll a perception check?
It's D&D, but without the rolling of dice.
You rolled a 2, you don't see the giant UFO above the house.
Alright, So, is there any way we can put... Is there any rope in the house? Like, any small little strings?
Small strings?
Mm-hmm.
You can probably cut off, like, the pieces to the blinds. Like, the strings that you pull down to make the blinds go down. You probably cut those off.
Alright. Because what I'm thinking is to put very small holes in the walls of the bedroom with bottles on the end of the rope to a different room, just in case if they try to go inside of the bedroom, we can cut that rope quietly. It'll cause a crash, and we can get a sneak attack on the aliens, because it'll go investigate that. You think that's possible?
Yep. You do you. There is no rule book. I'm making it up on the spot.
Alright, is that okay if we put this on hold?
Yes.
By the way, have you been writing all this down?
All the stuff that you've been grabbing.
That's fine. We all have this on a stream, so we can just use this if we need a recap. But I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
I will stop streaming for now. I'll be right back. I need to feed my brother.
Okie dokie.
And then when I get back, we can keep doing this, I guess.
Oh, yeah.